It is 5:30 in the morning right now, and I have made it to Opechee Lake in Laconia, New Hampshire. And if you guys watched my practice, it was a tough practice for this tournament. And this tournament is going to be the final tournament for NHKF for 2023. And I believe I'm like maybe top 5, top 6 for Angler of the Year, so I do want to do good at this tournament. But in practice, I only caught one keeper all day long. Now that definitely has to change today. One keeper is going to do me absolutely nothing. Now the tournament is going to start around 7 a.m. and end 1:30 p.m. Going to be your 3 longest fish. As you guys can tell, it is still pitch black out, and I already set up my kayak already. Now it's just kind of like a waiting game. But because my practice did not go so well, I'm just going to be honestly happy with a limit today. That's really all I'm going for. I'm not trying to win or anything like that. If I can just catch 3 fish over 12 inches, I'll be pretty happy.
What's up, Dersch?
Not much. How's it going?
It's going. Just 7 minutes past. I'm thinking about heading to my spot.
Yeah, me too. Is that allowed?
No. Nate, go ahead. Nate, go ahead.
All right, so took about 15 minutes to get here. Not totally bad. And I also don't have the spot to myself. There's also somebody coming up right behind me. That's fine. This lake is kind of on the small side, and there are quite a few people who decided to fish this tournament. So I'm just gonna work my way back into this little pocket right here and then kind of cast out. All right, I didn't catch anything here in practice, but this spot just looks too good not to hold like maybe 1 12-incher or something like that. Now, unfortunately, I can't get all the way back to where I want to. I did want to hit right at the base of that dam there, but there's somebody already fishing there, so we're just gonna work as close as we can, not all the way down, but oh no, that was a big one, guys. That was a big one. Let's try a follow-up bait. That was a big smallie right there. Maybe we can get him on this follow-up bait. Big smallie. That would have been nice to catch right off the bat. I've only been fishing for maybe 5-6 minutes. I'm gonna switch to an underspin. Now, another guy in my tournament kind of gave me an advice: don't let my bait sit for too long, because in this current it's just gonna get hung up like every time. So I am gonna pause my bait, but I'm not gonna let it sit for too long. Like, dang, I thought this was a fish. Don't be like that. Let's switch to a jerk bait. Alright. There's gotta be a fish willing to eat in this area. Let's try the jig. 3/8 ounce jig from Kitech, tungsten jig. There's gotta be a fish willing to eat up in here. Alright, so I don't know how much my GoPro just picked up what I was saying, but the second spot today I was going to fish, there's already a couple people there, which is no big deal. I'm just gonna fish a little bit further down and then maybe kind of circle back to that spot, because I do want to at least try to hit that spot, because that is where I caught my 20-incher in practice. But unfortunately I was just kind of too slow today to get first dibs. But one. 3 of these today. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'll be pretty happy. All right, 14 inches on the money. Now, the only problem is 3/14 is absolutely not going to win this thing. If I want to win, I gotta have at least 3 around 20 inchers. The best fisherman in our league actually suggested this lake at the beginning of the year, so you know he has some good spots here. definitely have not given up on the jig quite yet, but I'm going to switch over to the drop shot just for right now. Just for right now. Alright, let's do a quick time check. It is basically 9 o'clock in the morning right now. So I've been fishing now for like 2.5 hours and just have that one 14-incher to show for it. Alright, quick time check. It is 10:06 in the morning right now. So I have 3.5 hours left to fish. So I'm basically halfway done the tournament with just that one 14-incher. And I really need to get to step in on catching 2 more fish. Now 3.5 hours is plenty of time to catch 2 12-inchers, but the way today's been going is going to be tough. Alright, so hopefully that rear camera is working right now. Otherwise, I just can't film for the rest of this tournament. I have no more chest cam, no more batteries for it, so it's only going to be you guys back there if my camera is working right now. So after a quick time check, it is 11:15 in the morning. So we have about 2 hours and 15 minutes left to fish. Hopefully I can just catch 2 12-inchers. That's all I want. I'm not looking to catch anything big, just 2 12-inchers. So I think what I'm going to do is just start sizing down, throwing the drop shot a little bit more, maybe more of the wacky worm. But for right now, we're going to switch to the drop shot. I'm going to be still drop shotting that 3-inch spark shad. Alright, so I'm going to switch up from that spark shad to a 3.6-inch flatworm. No! Are you kidding me right now? Why? Why couldn't that have been a bass? Come on, please be a 12-inch bass. It feels like a perch, a big perch. Feels like a big perch. Please be a 12-inch bass. That's all I ask. please be a 12-inch bass. I think it's another big pick. It feels like another big pick. Wow. Oh no. Yes! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Let's go! Let's go! $16.5. You're good to go. And all I need is one more 12. If I can catch one more 12-incher, I will be very happy. Oh, there's a bite. There we go. 12-incher, baby. 12-incher. 12-incher. I got to net him. I got to net him. Dang it. 11 inches. 1 inch short. So I just turned in my fish and overall had a relatively good day. I was kind of expecting it to be tough, but it was tough for everyone. So I only turned in 2 fish, but as of right now, that's good enough for 3rd place. Now I'm definitely not gonna stay in 3rd place. More people still have to turn in their fish. Not totally mad at that. I really wish I did catch at least a limit, because that would have bumped me all the way up to 2nd place right now. Unfortunately, just 1 inch short. Well, I fished literally like all the way around this lake and didn't really get bit until the very end of the tournament. Did get on kind of a small flurry of fish. I really wish too that pickerel was a largemouth. When I was fighting that fish, I swore it was gonna be a big largie. Now I'm just gonna wait a few more minutes and wait for everybody to turn in their fish, and then we'll go over who won. So turning in those 2 fish got me, I believe, 6th place, which out of 20 really isn't that bad. Now the guy who usually wins the tournaments. His name is Matt, and not only is he the best fisherman in our league, he's probably one of the best fishermen in the state. So competing against him, you're basically just handing him your money. But that being said, that makes it a little bit more fun, just because when you do finally beat him, it does feel really good. But anyways, that was the last tournament for NHKF this year. Now I'm not sure the Angler of the Year standings, but with today, I do want to say I'm in top 5 for Angler of the Year, which is pretty cool, maybe even top 3. And the tournament season is coming down to an end. I only have one more tournament this year, and it's the championship on Lake Winnipesaukee for the Slay Nation League. And in that league, I am in 1st place for Angler of the Year. So I have to do good at the championship, because I'm only 1 inch above the 2nd place person, so that it's pretty exciting for the next tournament video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Peace.